Welcome everyone. I'm your host, Tiffany Richards. This is BCCTV, the events. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful new year. Stay blessed. I'm so happy to be back with you. I have a great show with you. The first thing we're going to talk about is a cavalcade of lights down at Nathan Phillips Square in Toronto. It started in 1967. It's a very monumental event that happens in Toronto every single year, draws thousands and thousands of people. It's completely outdoors if you don't know Nathan Phillips Square, and it's got a huge ice rink in the center with a giant Toronto sign that they can change the lights on every time there's a special event, whether it's Canada Day or Caravana, Caribbean Festival in the summertime. It's really, really beautiful. For the cavalcade of lights, the whole street is lined with lights. There are sculptures and anything that they can hang lights on is just shimmering at night. It's absolutely spectacular. There are synchronized fire dancers. Okay, that's right, synchronized fire dancers. Very dangerous, so don't try it at home. It's really, really beautiful. They do very dangerous stunts and crazy things with fire. Of course, it's at night, so it just makes everything, pop and light up. And if that's not enough to draw you in, there's vibrant, luminous lights everywhere, captivating ice sculptures and other works of art. It's just very bright, very luminous. It draws you right in. And if that's still not enough, there's a 60-foot, well, it looks 60 feet to me, a 60-foot fully decorated Christmas tree. It's absolutely massive right next to the ice rink. So if you are an Instagram person, there are lots of stations for you to take pictures and see all kinds of wonders to post on the gram. They got it there for you. There's lots of live entertainment and not just music. There's actual ice skating dancers performing on the ice, also covered in glitter, and it's just very magical place to be in December, January, downtown Toronto, Nathan Phillips Square. It's also completely free, so it's perfect for your whole family. Come down to Nathan Phillips Square in Toronto. You will not be disappointed. Next, we have the Golden Globe Awards 2025, which aired January 23rd. Nikki Glaser, she looked absolutely stunning. She was absolutely hilarious. She was the first solo female art host on the show ever. So it was a really big moment for her. She was absolutely hilarious. She said she practiced her spiel 93 times all over the U.S. just practicing for this moment. I know she was very, very proud. She was making fun of celebrities, all in good fun. It was really, really great. This award show is different than any others. This year, many celebrities brought their parents and their grandparents and their kids, and sometimes they do that. But instead of bringing some kind of controversial love triangle situation to the event, they brought their kids and, really close family members. Ariana Grande brought her mom. She looked really great dressed in all black. And she was talking about how proud she is of her daughter. It was really, really great. Elle and Dakota Fanning, they brought their grandmother, who was also dressed to impress, looking absolutely fabulous. Angelina Jolie, she typically brings her kids to this event. She might have even started the trend. This time she had Zahara there. She had a nice long white gown on. She looked absolutely beautiful. Even Pamela Anderson. Pamela stopped wearing makeup. She's associated with looking kind of sleazy, but she doesn't do that anymore. Now she shows all her beauty completely naturally. She had her son there, Brandon Thomas Lee, looking very, very spiffy, might I say. Zendaya, talking about looking good. She had this chocolate gown, looking timeless and elegant. She pinned up her hair, and you know what she brought with her? The rock on her finger. If you see this rock, I'm surprised she can hold her hand up. The rumors might be true. Tom Holland finally proposed. Those two have been together for a little bit of time now, and he might have actually proposed. The rock on her finger is huge, so you couldn't miss it. It was like another person that she brought. It was absolutely massive. Selena Gomez, she was another one who just got recently engaged. She brought her fiance, also showing off her ring. Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez recently engaged, and she was flaunting that ring off. She wasn't a little hush like Zendaya. She was rightful in it. Look at my ring. Look at my ring. Looking very proud. Congratulations to both couples. My favorite dress of the evening, though, was wearing Cynthia Averos, Cynthia Arivos. I will never make that mistake again. She is absolutely stunning in an all black diamond encrusted in a floral pattern dress with spaghetti straps. Comes out at the sides, very elegant, simple, but very, very beautiful. But the real showstopper on Cynthia were her nails. Her nails were a good 2 inches long, sparkling even more than her dress. And if you don't know Cynthia, she is she was the co-star on the new movie Wicked next to Ariana Grande. Absolutely spectacular performance, Cynthia. I hope to see more of you on the scene. Next, we have Zoe Saldana. Oh my goodness. Zoe, we were so here for you. She won her first ever award at the Golden Globes. She earned it. We know Saldana from Colombiana and so many other movies, even motion pictures. She is just an incredible, talented actress, and she finally was recognized with her first award. She brought a mother figure with her. I'm not sure if it was her mother or her grandmother. They were just embracing and holding each other because they were just so happy. Tears coming down. Zoe was so happy. It was a real great moment for her, and we were both with her. We were all with her, I should say. Congratulations. And another pivotal moment for someone else who deserves it is Demi Moore. She actually got the first award of her career at the Golden Globes. And this is Demi Moore, who's been acting for 40 years. She finally is recognized, and she was up on stage. She started to get a little choked up, talking about how she was critiqued and, even a little ridiculed by directors and other people in the industry. And finally, after 40 years, she got a Golden Globe Award. She felt like she was finally recognized and where she belongs. So congratulations to Demi. And my favorite event of the show tonight is the NAACP Image Awards. Woo! Happens annually. This was the 56th award show honoring outstanding achievements and performers by people of color, but not just in film, let's say. It's also television and music, even literature. So that show hasn't come up yet. It's coming up February 21st, 2025. But what they did do is release the nominees, and I am so here for that. So there's Entertainer of the Year. Some people you might know, some people you don't. A name I just talked about was Cynthia Erivo. She is one of the Entertainers of the Year. I bet it's because of that movie Wicked. There's also Keke Palmer, Kendrick Lamar, a lot of K's, Kevin Hart, nominee for Entertainer of the Year. There was also Outstanding Motion Picture for Black Panther, which starred his sister, which is Shuri. She was actually the star this time because we know Chadwick Boseman passed away not too long ago. Another motion picture was Till and Emancipation, and Outstanding Album of the Year, which I was very surprised to hear was Kendrick Lamar. Beyonce's definitely up there as well, and SZA. So congratulations to SZA. I know she's been working hard trying to build her career, so it looks like it worked. We'll find out who won the award show on February 21st. They'll be announced during the Creative Honors ceremony on that day, and there'll be a TV special airing on Saturday, February 22nd, live in California. I shouldn't have said that's my favorite. My real, I take that back. My real favorite is actually the event that happened in our own studios. Oh, what was I thinking? Our own studios, we had the Heroine Show premiere. It was a crazy event. I was so blessed to be the presenter and co-host of that event. It was very great. I'm not sure if you guys know about the Heroine Show that we have at our very own studios. It's about women who remarkable women who create impact in their communities, not just because they have to or something, they want to. They wake up every morning with a mission to serve their communities and to create impact in the lives of the women in their communities, even immigrant women who come here not knowing what to do, even to the very successful women who are running their own businesses. And it's a show that comes on every Friday at 7, so I hope you stay tuned right here on BCCTV. That's Black Community Canada Television on YouTube. And stay tuned to listen to these women talk about their struggles. They talk about sisterhood. They talk about triumphs. They talk about failures. Everything that can relate to you, especially if you're an immigrant woman. So come and be inspired and empowered and watch our very own Reverend Blessing Ajayi, as well as several panelists, come onto the scene to talk about all kinds of things that I know you will love. You will never watch a show and not come out forever changed. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned. That's it for today. I'm your host, Tiffany Richards. Thank you for staying with me. Like, share, subscribe, spread the word. Spread the word, okay? Make sure you do. Tell me how you feel about the Golden Globes event in the comment section as well. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you later.